This video is sponsored by Ground News.
Well, there aren't monsters under your bed, but there are Jewish people. As members of the Chabad community clash with police over a secret tunnel under their global headquarters. Leaders of this movement say they had no prior knowledge and condemn the actions as being not kosher or tax deductible. In other news, who gets laid more, you or Stephen Hawking? The answer is depressing. That's right, documents reveal that Jeffrey Epstein, Lord of the Underage Flies, had literally fucking everyone over to his island at one point. I'm talking celebrities, scientists, presidents 50 times, and the local high school were all invited, and there was a 100% attendance rate. But what I can say for certain is that I was only there for the food. In other news, presidential candidate Nikki Haley says she is more brown than the fox that jumped over the lazy dog in the following NBC interview.
I was teased every day for being brown.
Pictures of her face have been submitted to the Department of Colors for further analysis, but Donald Trump has already built a wall around her. In other news, President of Harvard University, Claudine Gay, said this.
Does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment, yes or no?
It can be, depending on the context.
That's right. When you're at Harvard, you can call for genocide on a train, on a plane. You can call for genocide in the rain or in a tree while you ski. You can call for the genocide of Tennessee. But what about vegans, Congress asked. Well, sure, Claudine said. You can call for their genocide whether you're in a box, on an ox. You can even call for the genocide of vegans and the jocks. Claudine Gay has since resigned.
No way.
It's true. Like, what? And you can read more about it on Ground News. That's right, Ground News is a platform built to help readers spot media bias. See, their homepage has all the top news stories you can browse through, and then once you click on one to read more, it'll give you all relevant news articles from the world's media organized by left-leaning, center, and right-leaning, along with a nice little overview up top. Then their data analysis tools dive even deeper, providing insights into how a given story is being covered by the media, source details, ownership information, and more. But here's my favorite part. Their blind spot tab reveals which stories are receiving little to no attention from one side of the political aisle. So if someone uses mostly left-leaning sources, then these are the stories they might not know as much about. And then these are the stories that had little to no reporting on right-leaning platforms. And they have global coverage, so no matter where you are in the world, you can find relevant news stories both on their website and their app. You can sign up totally for free, but if you upgrade to one of their premium subscriptions, you will get access to extra features that you can see here. And if you're asking, well, how do they determine what's left-leaning or right-leaning? Don't they have their own bias that would affect this rating? Well, great fucking question. Here's the answer, which you can also find on their site. All right, that's it. Sign up below. Here's the outro music. Bye.